Introduce the episode. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Dez.
I'm Revels. Welcome back.
Hold on, man. I got some shit that I want to play because I feel great. My team, the Bulls, they pulled one off.
It seemed like
Zach want to hear shit.
Wasn't ready,
I don't want to hear nothing.
Look, do you see how he was playing?
Yeah, 41. Where's that video at?
He had 41.
Oh, you said Zach. I don't know why I heard DeRozan. DeRozan had 41.
Yeah, I mean, you heard. Yeah, you definitely had to hear what you want. But Zach LaVine wasn't. He ain't come ready to play, bro.
He had 20.
He ain't seem like he wanted to win.
All right, man. Let me play this.
But
hold on.
Caruso did his thing, though. Caruso's the guy you want for sure.
Caruso did do his thing, and he didn't score nearly as many points as Zach did. Everybody did what they had to do.
His presence was way.
Yeah, his defensive presence was there, definitely. He had 10 assists too, so yeah, that was.
Today is over and done with right now. We have got to get ready for the next one right now. So basically what happened now doesn't really make a difference. It's on to the next one. I thought we did a much better job going from some of the mistakes we had in game one, cleaning some of it up. It's a 7-game series, first 1 to 4. It's 1-1 right now. First 1 to 3. You got something?
Yeah. Man, they automatically have the advantage right now. Human nature effect. We win, they lose. They're going to be the hungrier team just naturally, right? Enjoy it. We'll learn from it. You got to get back to the same mentality.
Back to the same mentality. I like that. I seen that yesterday. Together.
No, you a basketball coach. Man, shout out to my motherfucking Bulls. We pulled one off. I said this. I said if the Bulls win either of the first 2 games, we got a chance. Now, going into the United Center for game 3, I'm going to say this. If we pull this off in game 3, I'm going Bulls in 6. I don't care how you feel about it, but I'm going Bulls in 6. You know what I'm saying? My opinion.
Okay. Nothing wrong with it. Oh.
Yeah, man.
I like the Bulls.
Excuse me. The Pelicans pulled one off too.
I did.
Did I introduce the episode?
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Welcome back to another episode.
Hey man. Oh my God, this dude here.
We already introduced each other. Yeah. We gonna knock out all the basketball shit at the top of the show because we got a lot to talk about. We do have someone else in the house. They didn't want to be on the pod though. I didn't bring any mic either, so
yeah.
I mean, he asked, "Did you want to be on here?" And I was like, "Damn." I mean, if you would have told me, I would have.
It's all good.
But when she walked in, she had this attitude on her face, like I was like, "You want to be on the pod?" She no. I'm like, damn. You don't fuck with the pod like that? Do you listen to podcasts? What podcast you listen to?
I'm not on the show.
What?
I'm not on the show.
You on the show?
No, I'm not on the show.
It don't matter. I can still talk to you. What you mean? Give me one podcast you listen to, please.
I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts.
True crime?
Yeah.
True. I don't know shit about that. So yeah, she listen to true crime and shit like that. What's your name if you don't mind me asking? Ashley? Mm-hmm. How you doing, Ashley?
Great.
Welcome Ashley to the show, even though she, she's our live audience for the day.
All right, bet.
Yeah. So let's get into NBA. So the Pelicans pulled one off against the Suns. Very impressed by them. Memphis tied it 1-1 or tied the series 1-1.
Yeah, I think I like Ja, man. He gonna do his thing, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna definitely do his thing.
Let's see. 76 is about to sweep Toronto.
Definitely about to sweep Toronto.
They almost lost game 2, but they came back in OT. Joel Embiid a monster.
Hey, did you see the video?
He hit a game winner.
When Kawhi hit the game winner on them?
Yeah.
Did you see his face?
Yeah, I saw that picture. Yeah.
Did you see Reddit yesterday in the locker room? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Talking shit to Drake.
Nah.
That shit was funny, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen the video where he was walking past Drake and shit, and then he told Drake, "I'm about to sweep y'all ass too," or some shit like. Who else? Celtics and Brooklyn is a great series, but I don't know, man. Them Celtics defense. I watched that game because that game was before the Bulls game,
Definitely.
bro. Celtics are like defensively, they shut KD down. Like,
Yeah, they
that third and fourth quarter, like he didn't do shit.
It was a zone man, and basically they're in the zone, but they trapping the sides.
Oh,
so
yeah,
if he come
yeah.
down to the side, they trapping it.
Right.
And then at the top is a zone, so he ain't really had nowhere. And then another thing, he didn't make some good decisions. He's not making a lot of good decisions at the moment. Like I seen a sequence where he's like, he took a 3-1, he had a wide open, one of his teammates wide open, which could have got a layup. Then the teammate wasn't wide open, so another teammate was wide open. He just shot a shot, and it was just like he's not making a lot of good decisions.
Yeah.
But when they get back to in the Barclays, they should be
know.
They should get him one. They gonna definitely get him two. They not, but you're not gonna just. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are definitely like
I don't know, bro.
fit, but
I don't know.
they don't have enough.
Off that game I seen yesterday, whew, they looking real unbeatable right now. Defensively, the Celtics looking real unbeatable, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I do want to get into because I feel like the NBA is full of shit. I'm gonna say that, and the reason why I'm saying this because, from what I've seen as far as the Celtics fans, and me being a basketball fan, is Celtics fans are always controversial. And especially in playoffs and shit like that, it's like a real like controversial fans that they have. And what I mean by controversial is they own some bullshit. They talk shit to you. They talk shit to the players. They say racist shit, all that type of stuff. I think specifically with Kyrie, with him playing there, you know what I'm saying? Before it's always something when Kyrie gets into that building.
Definitely.
And that goes into him being fined $50,000
I got a question about that
because
too.
he flicked the fan off.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna let you finish it. All I'm saying is the reason why the NBA is full of shit is because they expect the players to keep the same energy,
right,
as far as being professional, but they don't expect that from their fans.
Exactly.
So I feel like something needs to happen with fans where,
like, what though? What's the policy?
I don't know what the policy is. You know, you can start by I think there was one instance where I seen either this year or last year where somebody said something to LeBron and you know what I'm saying, security got them up out of there. But listen,
thing too.
Listen, but with Kyrie though, there was a video that I seen when they lost that first game and Kyrie was walking into the locker room and somebody said something to him like, "You suck, Kyrie," or some shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? I think Kyrie said, "Suck my dick." You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. And then I think that same game when they were playing, one of the fans said something to Kyrie and then he flicked him off. You know what I'm saying? That's when Kyrie flicked him off. But all I'm saying is like I don't like how the NBA try to hold the basketball players to this certain standard, but don't hold the same fans to, you know what I'm saying? You could be respectful. Like, be respectful to players and shit like that. Don't be talking shit. But I get it. It's competitive, all that type of shit. Yeah, but when it gets to a, you know what I'm saying, point of, you know, like, I don't know.
Well,
look at it like the NBA to hold the fans to the same standard.
How? The NBA players are the one in the profession.
Right.
The fans are fans to come to the game. How can the fans be held accountable?
They can be held accountable. They don't have to be held accountable to the same extent, but just to an extent where you're respecting these professional players. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want the fans to be fanatics. You don't want the fans to be fans because that's what fans.
No, you can be a fan, but you can be respectful at the same time. You can be a fan. You don't have to talk shit to a player. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fans said resulted to Kyrie flicking them off. I don't think that like there's not too many things you can say when I'm playing basketball Well, I'm not playing at that professional level, but what I'm saying is there had to be something said for Kyrie to go fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
So take it back real quick. What about have you seen Ron Artest in his situation? It's been going on for the longest.
Ron Artest in what situation?
When he played for the Pacers and they played against the Pistons and
you talking about the
Metal War
fight? The fight in the what was the name of that shit?
It was a big old brawl.
Yeah. It's
the same thing. The fans are going to be the same.
I understand exactly what you're saying, but what I'm saying is the fan should be held to a standard, not to the level of professional players.
Okay.
But as a fan, respect these players.
So tell me this: if I'm a fan and I flick a player off, what consequence? No, if I'm talking crazy to Kyrie and he flicks me off, what consequence can you give me?
What are you saying to Kyrie?
I can say fuck you.
Okay. Well, I'm saying that what Kyrie did, he shouldn't be fined for it. So I'm not saying he shouldn't. If you flick Kyrie off and be like "fuck you, Kyrie," and he say "well, fuck you too," I don't think the NBA should fine Kyrie because you matching that same energy. Like you match. All I'm saying,
who made the headline,
bro?
Listen to this. Who made the headline? Kyrie. Who made the fan? We still don't know who the fan is. My point exactly. And guess who's represented by that? Kyrie is representing the NBA.
No. I get that 100%, but I still think the NBA
it's too many.
I still think the NBA should hold fans to a certain standard. Whatever was said to Kyrie, and whatever the
you want to get a warning. What you want the dude to get a warning?
I don't know, fam. I think you're missing what I'm saying. I want the fan to be held to a certain standard, not to the level of a professional player.
I understand,
but whatever the fan said, Kyrie flicked them off.
Right.
We might not never know what the fan might say. $50K might be motherfucking $1 to Kyrie. Here, take this little 50,000. I might do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, he may think that shit is nothing, but what I'm saying that where I have an issue is where the NBA is fining players because of what fans are doing. It's kind of like, you can't blame somebody how they react to something. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at somebody how I react. If I slap the shit out of you and you shoot me in my face, I just slapped the shit out of you. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? I might have warned, you know what I'm saying? I might have had that coming. You know, you can't be mad at what somebody does. But all I'm saying is if fans are talking shit, all right, so if we gonna do it like this, if fans are talking shit and y'all not gonna do nothing if y'all not gonna do nothing to if y'all not gonna do anything to the fans, don't do nothing to the players. As long as it don't get physical, as long as it don't get to like a point where it's kind of like, all right, this shit is getting physical and shit like that. If you talking shit, then let that shit be shit talking. Why you finding Kyrie because he responded to how somebody played? You know what I'm saying? What somebody said. But I think I get what you're saying.
I just don't know.
But I'm gonna always battle that like whole thing. Like I'm gonna always.
No, I mean, I see where you come from. I don't think they should get fined either. But I'm just saying. But your point you're trying to make is that you want the fans to be held accountable. But when you say that, I'm just like, how can give me a way of how they can be held accountable? That's my only question.
All right, I'm gonna answer your question real quick. Then we're gonna move on. Depending on what is being said,
bitch, fuck you, bitch, Kyrie.
All right,
flick you off. Then what? What would you want the fan to get? Like,
if the fan said whatever you just said, and Kyrie flicked them off and said, "Well, fuck you too, then, bitch," or whatever, I don't want the NBA to fine him because he flicked the fan off. Obviously, the fan did something for him to flick the fan off. That's what I want the NBA to do. I don't want them to do anything.
Right.
If it was just a fuck you, well, fuck you, and then that's it. Cool, keep it moving.
The reason he is being fined, like
because he represents the NBA. Yes, I get it.
So answer this question: he's paid the NBA $50,000. He plays for the NBA. He's get paid by the NBA. Where's that money going back to? Do you think that money is going back to him in some way?
I mean, the NBA is paying him, so I mean, he's finding him. I mean, I don't know if it's going back to him, but
I mean, he's going to get another check from the NBA.
I don't know if the NBA. I don't know. The team pays him. Whoever he plays for pays him, not NBA.
But they're represented by the National Basketball Association.
Yes. I get that. To answer your question, I don't want the NBA to find players because of what a fan did. As long as 100%. It don't get physical, or as long as 100%. It's not like a blatant issue, like, oh nah, you did this, then cool. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Moving on. Why are we keeping up with these dumbass stats? So I seen a stat where game 1, J.R. Crowder became the first player in the NBA history to record 1 point,
I don't know, bro.
1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 block.
I guess.
Why the fuck do we need to know that?
I guess because it never happened before.
But okay, so what? We don't need to know that. Here go another one that I didn't give a fuck about. Chris Paul is 0-14 now because they lost their game against the Pelicans. Chris Paul is 0-14 in the last 14 playoffs games officiated by Foster, who is officiating, you know what I'm saying, a ref.
Yeah.
So Scott Foster will officiate game 2 in Pelican Suns, which they lost. They lost that game. So Chris Paul is 0-14 when Scott Foster is refereeing that game. Why the fuck do we need that?
That's crazy.
Need that?
That's fucking crazy.
Like that. Like,
and it brought to my attention because it's like, damn, this referee really be calling fouls on him. He really be calling fouls on Chris Paul.
Yeah, he might have it out for Chris Paul.
He really might have it out for Chris Paul. Like, I
don't know, man. Yeah, man. That's all for NBA. We ain't gonna really talk about too much with that. All right, I do want to ask, how does it feel moving around as a black man in America? How does it feel? How do you feel moving around as a black man in America?
It's really different. Because you got to think, man, like, I feel like every black man, like, when they're driving, if a cop gets behind them, it's like some sort of nervous feeling. Like, just be honest. If a cop hop behind your car.
If a cop hop behind my car, I'm assuming he's pulling me over.
Yeah. 100%. Always. 100%.
9 times out of 10, if in the context of what you ask, he's pulling me over.
100%. If he just riding behind you, it's like you have some sort of feeling.
No, I'm looking in my mirror.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm motherfucking.
Exactly. Are you kind of nervous too? So you got your gun on you.
If I got my gun on me, I'm a little nervous, but
see,
I'm trying to make it home, so I'm not gonna do anything to. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, you supposed to let them know, like,
100%.
hey, I'm gonna have everything. I got my insurance, I got my registration, I got my card in my wallet, I got my license in my wallet.
You got insurance on your gun?
Do I have insurance on my gun? No.
Yeah,
I have car insurance. I have everything readily available for this guy.
100%.
What you mean? I was doing what and what? All right, cool. Yeah, I did that. Let me go ahead and get my ticket so I get the fuck out of here.
Right, 100%.
Like, I'm not.
But it's still like when the question you asked me, like I said, it's just very different, bro. I shouldn't feel the way I feel. So even with that, it's just like, I feel like that is 70% of a lot of black men's problems is the police. And I don't want to make that a fact. But I just really think, like, I think that's that's a big fear for a black man. Mm-hmm. No matter what, man, no matter what. And that right there, that takes up a lot. It takes up a lot, even just mentally grasping everything else though. But my question for you, just as a black man, how do you feel about, our mothers and our fathers?
Like, what do you mean?
The genuine love you get from your mother and your father.
The genuine love I get. I think I get genuine love from my mother and my father.
Now tell me this. How is it? You was raised by your pops? Your pops raised you?
Yeah. So I moved around between my mother and my father and grandmother.
Now how was that for you? Now how did that feel? Like, thinking about it now.
I don't how does it feel that I moved around a lot, or how does it feel
like back and forth with not 100% raised by your father?
I mean, I don't feel anyway. You know what I'm saying? I accept I accept the cards, and I play the cards that I was dealt. You know what I'm saying? My mother and father never married. You know what I'm saying? My father did. I'm just gonna say did some things to hurt my mother, and that shit ended on that. They cool as shit though. They like seeing my mother and my father and how they always interacted. They always been great with each other. You know what I'm saying? Ain't been no ill feelings or no other shit like that. My mother ain't never been bitter or felt the way about my father. You know what I'm saying? So and I think that allowed me to have a great relationship with my father, or not really have any type of disdain or any type of, you know what I'm saying, like resentment toward my father because of what he did to my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like I still lived with him, you know what I'm saying, back and forth with my mother and shit like that, and my grandmother. Like I still had some time with him. I still spent like, you know what I'm saying, more than like a day or more than like a week or month. Like I lived with him when he was married to my sister's mother for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Why do a lot of black fathers don't take care of their kids? Why you think?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know, and I don't want to get all up into that because I'm trying to be a father that's gonna take care of their kids. I don't know what's going on. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I think the reason why that black families have difficulties when it comes to fathers is because one, systematically, so the system is working as far as black men in jail and I think that was I think the era, like the crack era, was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And I think those two play a major part in why we have difficulties as, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to black families. Another thing is the power structures. Like one population is not a lot of black people in this world. Well, so I'm not gonna say in this world, but in this country, it's not a lot of black people in this country.
So are there enough black men in this world for black women?
I don't know if there are enough black. You know what? I'm gonna say no, and the reason why is because a lot of us are in jail, or dead, or have an addiction, or don't have a college degree, or can't get a job, or don't make enough money for black women. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, motherfuckers won't like we getting into a time where in order to talk to us, you know what I'm saying, talk to a chick, you gotta have bread. So that's the first thing that they want, bread on the table.
To piggyback off that, can a marriage relationship work if the woman is the breadwinner?
It can. I think so. I think it can.
Really?
I think it can. It's just the man has to can't let his pride and ego get in the way. And I know that's hard. It's hard. It's hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck. And it's hard. And I know that because I'm going through it right now, currently. You know what I'm saying? Let my pride, ego get in the way, not allowing, you know what I'm saying, somebody who's like, I'm here to help you. But my pride and my ego is so like, nah, fuck that. I'll figure it out myself. Or you know what I'm saying? Not allowing a black woman to help me, basically, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I think a woman can make more money or be the breadwinner in the relationship. It's just the man has to dial back his pride and his ego and trust that his woman is genuine, or trust that she's here to help. You know what I'm saying? And not trying to emasculate him or anything like that. But on the flip side of that, the woman has to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? She can't have like Like she can't be too masculine, I guess, in a situation. Yeah, you the breadwinner, but that don't mean you got to disrespect me. That don't mean you got to belittle me. That don't mean you got to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying?
But I'm saying I know 100% get what you're saying, but like that's the hardest probably thing not to do for a woman.
Why?
Because I mean, society says, "Where's your masculine energy?" Like she's looking like, "Where's your masculine energy?" I guess masculine energy portrays as breadwinner or
wait, so you
more
think
money than I don't.
So you think money is what makes masculine energy?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not. But like you just said, you just said this. In order to talk to a chick, you got to have the bag. You just said that.
Well, yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
My point exactly. So I'm saying that's what a chick wants. She want a dude with money who got the masculine energy. I think the masculine energy is more defined when it's more confident when
you got money.
Would you agree or disagree?
I think you have confidence when you have money. When it comes to masculine and feminine energy, I don't know if that correlates with money. Now, I think confidence is where it get misconstrued, and I don't want people to mistake confidence for masculine or feminine energy, because a woman can have the money and be the breadwinner,
but she can have the masculine energy too. Like I
think everybody has masculine and feminine energy.
But her masculine energy can't dominate your masculine energy because she has more money than you. Like it just can't. But that's what you're saying is like you're basically saying like, yeah, you still got to respect me. Yeah, I got to respect you. How I respect you. This is how some women look at it. Like, how can I respect you when I kind of got
when I make more money than you?
Yeah,
you can respect somebody and make more money than them.
But not in a disrespectful way. Right. Like, how can I respect your hustle or something, or in a case like that? That's how.
Whoa.
That's how some women are thinking. Because back to your point, you just said, it's like you got to have the money to fuck with a girl.
Right.
So you just said that. So I
did say that, and that might have been a mistake. I think that in some situations, a woman would be okay with making more than a man.
Okay.
Like, as long as he ain't broke out, like as long as he ain't doing, like if he's doing nothing,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, for himself, you know what? That was a mistake. I shouldn't have said that, because some women will rock with a dude that might not make a whole lot of money, but if his ambition, if his hustle there, then she'll rock with him. Ashley, can I ask you a question? How do you feel about this topic? Let me ask you a question. Would you rock with a guy that make less money than you?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, everything ain't about money as long as he making money. Like,
As long as he making money. What if he ain't doing shit?
then we have a problem.
Okay. What's the problem? He not doing shit, or he not making
We're not doing shit.
Okay.
All right. What if he asking you for money?
It depends on the situation.
What if he paying all the bills?
Did he pay his bills? Like,
No, I'm saying, what if you paying all the bills?
Oh, I mean, that's situational. Like, if I'm paying all the bills, what are you doing? Like, we don't have to have a discussion.
Okay, majority of bills.
Yeah.
But dudes can, I mean, as long as he got, like you said, like if he's doing something, if he's figuring out something, like he got some type of drive, like
Yeah.
okay.
So let's try to prove this point wrong real quick. The first point that you take back, you said nowadays dudes gotta have money to talk to girls. And you took it back. But if
She just proved my point though.
No, I'm saying if a dude walks,
She don't have to make like
No,
he don't have to make more than her.
Let's talk about the approach.
He has to be doing something.
Let's just talk
ain't
about
no woman talking to no dude that ain't doing nothing.
Right. Let's talk about the approach.
Oh, okay. What approach?
So if he like tell you straight up like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? I want to fuck with you, but I just can't take you out to dinner right now. But I would like to go out to dinner, but I would like for you to pay. No?
Hey, no, that shit sound crazy as hell.
It sound crazy?
That shit sound crazy to me. But for me,
Okay.
I'm never letting a woman pay for dinner, especially the first one or second one.
Okay.
Maybe even third one. I don't know. Like,
you got 3 in you?
I got 3 in me,
Okay.
bro. I I have a pride issue.
Okay.
I have a pride and ego issue when it comes to money.
Won't you play this clip too? In this,
I have I got it. You the woman. I gotta do all this shit.
Where's that come from? What
I don't know, fam.
It's a
I don't
society
know.
thing.
I don't know if it's a society.
Either ego.
Are you right? Fam, like I don't know. It's just me. It's just what I do. And if I ain't got it, I ain't asking her to do shit. I'm not talking to women. If I'm out of a job and I ain't got it, I'm out of everything. I ain't doing nothing until I can get it again, or until I find a way to get it again. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not asking no women out. I'm not doing none of that shit. If I ain't got it, I ain't taking nobody out. Well, I could take you out. I'm cool. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But no. Yeah. But that approach was crazy.
But that's how you made it seem. It made it sound when you first said it.
If that's first date shit, that shit crazy. If y'all been talking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been kicking it.
And then you
even
just
if
run
you
out
ain't
of money.
never paid for it, if you ain't never paid for a date, that's crazy.
What if you just ran out of money?
How you run out of money?
I don't know. By the fourth date, you just like, fuck, I gotta keep up with her. What about guys who do that?
Fam, if the fourth date,
That's why you date people on your level. Period.
right? That's why you date people on your level.
Hey y'all, date people on your level. Yeah, you Ashley a little farther.
Nah, but fuck that. Fuck that. You mean date people on your level? Nah, you gotta put yourself around people that's doing more than you.
What I'm saying,
How can you ever level up with
don't
date people on your level?
somebody that's like beneath you. Like date people that's on your level or above you. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna go out. I'm not
And see, that's another thing with women. Y'all don't date below. Y'all date above. Men date below a lot more than women do. Because we trying to bring, I think one side of it is because of pride and ego. So we don't want nobody that's at the same level or above. And I think it's just kind of like, like most men, I think, have the mentality of helping their woman get to a point. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think women have that in their capacity or whatever. I don't know. Some women may. I don't know.
You think nowadays women shooting their shot?
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. I do think women shoot their shot a lot more because women are starting to make as much or be as confident as men. Mm-hmm. But in this situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wrote that down because I went out with my girl, and I hope I might be over exaggerating a little bit, but I know when somebody's shooting at me, fam. Like I know when a motherfucker's shooting at me. Like I'm not. Like, I'm not stupid.
What happened? What's the situation?
All right. So let me preface this. And I might be all the way off. So if young lady, you see this, and I might be off, my bad. But it sounds good, and I felt like you was shooting. Anyway, I went out with my girl and one of her coworkers or something, and we was going to the trap karaoke shit. So we met with them at this place, at this bar, whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? We was late, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but everybody ain't even started eating yet, so we was good. So at the end of it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had shots, motherfuckers was drinking, you know what I'm saying? I had like a beer and I had like 2 shots of well, I already had alcohol in my system, so I already started drinking before that. And I had a beer and like another shot. So I was already on my level, past my level. I don't even drink that much no more, but I was past my level. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of it, they was talking about going to get donuts and shit like that. So, all right, cool. So as I'm paying for the shit, my girl and one of the other girls walked out to go to the donut place, and the girl, like one of the girls that was sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Like we were all getting acquainted and talking to each other, but at the end of it, my girl and some other girl went and go get donuts, and then the girl just sat there and was talking to me or whatever, and she was asking me questions, and like I know when somebody's shooting, like she was, you know what I'm saying, and then I understand posture a little bit, I understand how, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at how she leaning on the table next to me, like I know these things, right? So she was asking me questions like, yeah, so where you from, and you know what I'm saying, like.
Your girl's gone at this time.
Yeah, my girl's gone.
Okay.
But and That's another thing. She wouldn't ask these questions if my girl was there.
Facts, 100%.
No, she's not asking these types of questions. Like she's asking questions about me. Like, how long you been here? Where you from? You know, all types of shit.
Hold on. Was you asking them back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there something wrong with that?
I'm just asking a question.
I'm saying I can't answer them back. You want me to say, nah, that ain't none of your business?
No, I was just wondering if you were asking them back. I'm just asking.
I was having a conversation with her. Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like the question she was asking was like, yeah. But all right, so
what do you hold on? You feel like the question she was asking was, but you was asking the questions back?
Oh, you said without asking the questions back?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was answering her questions. I don't know why I heard you say, was you answering her questions? No, I wasn't asking her anything.
Oh, okay.
She was asking me all the questions and I was just talking.
You sure you ain't say what about you?
I ain't say, I mean, I probably said something like that, but it's never, oh no, I'm trying to get with Shorty. It was just making conversation.
Okay.
But I feel like she asked me way more questions than I asked
Now, the
her.
reason I'm saying that, because like maybe if you hit her with a what about you, she like, oh yeah, then
I ain't no
got him.
nothing, motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Ain't no nothing. Like, nah, I'm chilling.
Okay.
So we get to the event,
Right.
We get to the trap karaoke shit. And this is where me and my girl agreed, like she kind of shooting a little bit.
Yeah.
She
Black chick, white chick?
black chick.
Black chick, okay.
You know, I don't fuck with white women.
Yeah.
No offense to white women, but I don't do that. So this is like mid-event, you know what I'm saying? She walks back or like, cause we all in the same area. She started to walk back to the bar and she asked, like she was asking people like, y'all want something from the bar or some shit. My girl is standing in front of me. She asked my girl, you want something from the bar? She was like, my girl was like, no, I'm cool. And then she come past me. She was like, you want something from the bar? I was like, nah. And then she was like, don't make me ask you again. And I'm just like, my bad. I'm just like, in front of my girl. I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. I've just been drinking too much anyway. Like, bro, that shit is and that's what I mean by motherfuckers are getting bold out here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, are you getting that desperate when you shooting? You know what I'm saying? And we're not even gonna get into how, and this is what my girl said, and she was like, it's like, she thinks about it in a way where some women feel like, oh, this skinny dude is with the, you know, I'm not even gonna say skinny dude. This big girl is with this dude. She doesn't deserve him. Like, she's going into the mindset of how women think. That's what she brought to my attention. She was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some women may think like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't deserve you because I'm a big woman, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that whole type of mindset. And I don't want to get all up into that because she know way more about this shit than I do. Right. I don't want to get all into that. I don't know if that's the way, you know what I'm saying, women think or not. So, okay. Yeah. But I do want to say RIP to K Slay. He passed away due to complications with COVID-19. I don't know too much about K Slay, but I feel like I heard like one of his mixtapes or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who DJ K Slay is. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a big familiarity with him.
Can we play a song or something real quick?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna play a song.
Sing songs? Yeah. Tell me this though.
Hold on. Mac Miller's drug dealer was sentenced to 11 years in prison. Round of applause to that.
What the hell?
Okay. I mean, Mac Miller was a great person, great artist, great rapper that I enjoy listening to. I loved his album that he had with I think the album was called like Good Kids or some shit like that. He had with Miguel. I really like Mac Miller. Mac Miller was great. Okay. Let's see. Let me ask you something.
Talk to me.
Do you believe that everyone is committed to something that they first start off doing? And what I mean by that is, do you think that people have the wherewithal and the confidence and the the drive to do something that they're first starting off and not give up. Give examples of what you may want people to start doing when it comes to first starting something and not really giving up.
To answer the first question, yeah, I do believe that there are people out here that are 100% committed to things they've started and things that they're doing. To answer your second question, I get these messages all day on Instagram. Now that I'm posting all this content on TikTok, a lot of people hit me up asking me, where do I start? I don't know what I'm doing. And like, I think people just need to find what they're good at. You know, everybody's good at something. But but the problem is that people misperception themselves on other people. They look at other people's lives and try to compare their lives. I think that's one of the main things to a lot of people not being committed to the things that they've started. You know,
you think social media plays a part in that?
100%. Because I have a friend, and she'll watch this too. She sees something and she wants to start it. She does it and it doesn't work. Then we go on to the next, and then it's like, okay, cool, we went on to the next. But now it's like we're trying to figure out what's next. We really don't know what's next. Wait till we get back on Instagram, then we'll find what's next. I think if we find our real passion and what we're really passionate about, then you can just go from there. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people are rushing it. Like Liv said a few episodes back, it's like everybody wants this they have this microwave mentality. Right. They want it right now. So of course you can't be committed if you want it right now, because
do you feel like the internet makes it that way? Well, the internet does make it.
It does make it that way. It does make it that way, but that's the internet. You have 100% control over yourself and over what you see and what you intake and what you read. You have that. Not nobody else. You're sitting on Instagram and not you, but I'm just saying people are sitting on Instagram and TikTok just swiping up and down.
You feel like I'm on Instagram swiping?
No, I'm just saying.
You?
I'm generally speaking. I think that.
I mean, I be on TikTok swiping though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if it like people just don't they get this thing like confused. Like you got to do the work,
right? Like
all right, prime example. My mother, she started a company 22 years ago, and the company has been running up until COVID. So what she did was she started just taking kids on college tours. I've been going to HBCU college tours. That's why I used to ask you about that all the time. I've been going to HBCUs since I was like 4 years old or something, whatever, some young age. And she has been doing it every year. Every year, it's $800 per kid. We're going to fill this charter bus up with 42 kids, and we're going to roll out. First, we're going to take a south route. Maybe we might hit the HBCUs in Florida. We might hit the HBCUs in North Carolina, or we might hit, we're hitting at least 10 different HBCUs.
Facts.
And we're going to like Disney, whatever the case may be. And that company has just been running. It's to a point where, obviously the COVID happened, but it got to a point where like she's having maybe 2-3 meetings before we go. Everybody gets their payments. We're on a bus and we go. Has contracts with the busing company, has contractors with the bus driver, with the hotels. She's 20 years in the game. She's been committed this whole time. Then she started a group home, which 10 years ago. So I feel like, she just worked.
Right.
So if you work at something, you can be 100% committed. And then it goes back to the discipline. Then it goes back to consistency. A lot of people lack that. A lot of people like that because their parents didn't teach them that shit. Like if your parents don't teach you how to be consistent or don't hold you accountable of being disciplined, consistency, all those little traits that you already see on social media, then of course, nobody's going to be committed because you don't know how. You just don't know how to be committed. But there's going to be rainy days, going to be sunny days. You got to take the good with the good and the bad with the bad. I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker, but the work is out there.
Right.
You got to do the work.
But you asking people, you're asking people to do a lot who don't know how to do what they might want to do.
My point.
So you're asking somebody to stay consistent. What if they don't know how to stay consistent? What if they don't know how to stay motivated? What if they don't know how to do those things? What do you recommend people do if they don't know how to like?
I feel like Okay, prime example. If somebody, give me an example. If somebody want to stay because they want a better body, right? If they want a better body, figure out a routine for your gym schedule. Figure out a routine. You don't have to go every day. Don't try to go every day because you're gonna get burnt out. Figure out a routine for a whole month. Go 4 days or 3 days a week. Do all the other shit you're still doing, but focus on going 3 to 4 days a week. Wait till the end of the month. Then look at yourself. Look at the progress you have made. You already stayed disciplined. I don't think the thing about it is people don't try. When you don't try, of course, you're not gonna have no sort of drive. You're not even trying. You have to apply yourself. Like you really have to apply yourself.
Facts.
I mean, there's no really, like, you can't say I don't know how to be consistent. Well, you already consistent bullshitting.
What I mean by you don't know how to be consistent, like I struggle with right now currently. Okay. I struggle with the mindset of what if this shit don't work out?
You can't have that mindset.
Yeah, but people have it, bro. Like people have the mindset of damn, like I'm doing this shit.
Okay.
But what if it don't ever, like what if nothing manifests from this? How do you me personally, I think about those things, but I don't let it affect me. I'm gonna keep going. I know the possibility it could be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know where it could take us, but sometimes those negative thoughts linger in your mind. Like, damn, what if this shit don't ever go nowhere? What if I'm just doing this shit just because? When right now, currently, like it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit with you, and then I got other podcast shit that I'm working on, and I'm trying to figure out the streaming shit, and I'm trying to figure out the you know what I'm saying, having like a gaming channel, and I'm trying to figure, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm in school. I'm doing all I need to do, but sometimes like you just have those thoughts in your head where it's kind of like, damn, what if this shit never pans out? You know what I'm saying? How do you keep somebody, or how do you help somebody stay motivated, or how do you help somebody stay? That's what I want to ask. How do you help somebody stay motivated in those situations when it comes to staying consistent and staying motivated? What are some recommendations you have? I mean, I have some, but I want to hear from you.
I mean, I personally think how to stay motivated. I mean, I think that people should just, like I said before, like if you're doing something, just keep doing it. Because you saying, oh, what if this shit don't work? Well, what if it don't work? Just try, just keep trying.
Keep trying the same thing. If it don't
modify
work,
it a little bit, depending on what it is, modify it a little bit and just keep trying. Okay. Figure out a way that it can work.
Right.
It's the same old saying, fall down 8 times, get up 9. It's the same, just keep going.
Okay.
Because if it doesn't work, then what? It just didn't work. So guess what? You got to try again. Mm-hmm. Because if it don't, it's just on you if it don't work. It's something going wrong. So you're going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. You're going to figure out what's the problem. Once you find a problem, just modify it. Get knocked down times 8. Get knocked down 8 times. Get up 7.
Get up 9. Yeah.
Whatever.
How do you define success?
I think you define it within yourself. I don't think nobody defines it for you. I think you define it. Your intuition, you live within yourself. I think that's how you define success.
So I'm asking you, what do you define?
Me personally?
Yeah. Do you think you're successful right now?
I'm on my way to success.
I didn't ask you were you on your way. I said, do you feel like you're successful right now?
Yeah.
If you on your way, then it's a no.
Yeah, I do. Well, okay, I'll modify that. I do feel like I'm successful.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay.
Do you feel like you're successful?
Yes, I do feel like I'm successful right now. I feel like me, I look at success at a very not to what maybe the majority think of success. You know what I'm saying? Like I got up this morning, I'm breathing, I got another day to try some shit and see if it works. I'm starting to get to a point where all this material shit and when it comes to money and clothes and all this stuff kind of don't matter. As long as you got health, as long as you can breathe, as long as you can walk, then that's a successful day. If I get up in the morning, that's another successful day for me to try again and try to be better. If I can make the yesterday better, if I can make today better than yesterday, that's success to me. If I can make last week better than this week, that's success to me. 100%. If I can make last month better than next month, if I can make this next month better than last month, success. If I can make this year better than last year, success.
100%.
My definition of success is keep moving forward, keep progressing, not regressing, and
100%.
And get to the shmoney. Nah. Let's see what else. I think I mentioned Kendrick Lamar last episode because he's supposed to be dropping his album, but I didn't mention him enough. So we could probably end on this if you want to. The Boogeyman is back. Do you listen to Kendrick Lamar?
I haven't recently.
Wow, bro.
Yeah. I haven't.
Who you listen to?
I knew you was about to ask that.
Give me the who you playing in your car right now.
The space I'm in right now, I got a little. It's all over the place.
You listen to R&B?
A little bit.
Okay.
My playlist goes from like NBA YoungBoy.
I
Hold on. Listen. NBA YoungBoy.
Shit.
I mess with Benny the Butcher.
Okay.
J. Cole. When I'm in the gym, I'm playing some Old Meek.
Old Meek. Okay.
I'm playing some old Jadakiss. And I'm playing
about Jadakiss.
And I'm rocking with Lil Baby and Lil Durk. But like when I'm in the gym too, I got a different playlist. When I'm in the gym, I'm with Dolphin Key Lock for sure. So I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'm solid.
Get in tune with Kendrick, man.
Who you listening to?
Bro, I listen to everything.
Okay,
bro.
so let me who?
Bro, I listen to everything, bro.
Who you listening to?
I listen to everything.
Okay, who your top? When you go in your car and you on your way home, what's the first song you usually play?
It's not a song. It's podcasts. Okay. I play podcasts all day.
Okay, so what podcast you listening to? Shit.
Nah, who am I listening to? Coast Contra. Mm-hmm. This is new group out. They dope. Like I seen the video where they remind me of like Wu-Tang, fam. Like they got this Wu-Tang vibe about them. You know what I'm saying?
You got a favorite song of theirs?
My favorite. I got 3 songs. I was playing it before when I was setting up. That rap group that I played.
Okay.
I was playing it when I was setting up. From that album, their new album, AF1, Pimp Benji's, and Two Coop. I think it's called Two Coop.
So what's your type of music you listening to? Like
I like boom bap or hip hoppy shit.
Okay.
Boom bap or hip hoppy type, like real hip hop backpack rap type.
Did you watch Wu-Tang Saga? The
Hell yeah.
You fuck with it?
Ask me no shit like that. Yes, I fuck with it. 100%. Yes. That's my shit. I fuck with that shit. Let me get these songs. AF1, Pimpin' Benji's, and Coop Dreams. It's probably my favorite 3 from their new album, which is called Apartment 505, APT 505. Shout out to Coast Contra. I would love to talk to those guys. I would love to have them on the podcast. We're going to reach out to them and see what happens. But I want to get to Kendrick. You asked me who else I've been listening to. I play some Isaiah Rashad. I really like this album. J. Cole, obviously. All that shit. Yeah, I fuck with all that shit. Okay. But Kendrick Lamar is dropping, and I can't wait. I think it's May 13th. I want to. Huh?
You listen to Kanye?
Yeah, I listen to Kanye, bro. His this new Kanye, not really, but
what new Kanye? You said this new Kanye,
the gospel Kanye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I like the album that he put out.
Okay.
Like I like it a little bit.
Like he's a new person or something like that. But okay, new Kanye.
The gospel,
Donda.
Donda. From the I'm not gonna say new Kanye, but the Kanye that from Life of Pablo to now is considered new Kanye to me. Okay. Yeah, we know it's the same person, and he is the same person, but the type of music that he's been producing is not 808s or My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it's not the same music.
Okay.
And yeah, but according to Kanye, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is his least favorite album, which is bizarre to me. I don't know why he would say some shit like that. That shit is great. That's one of those albums. Have you heard of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I haven't.
Go listen to it. Great fucking music.
Okay.
Great music. But I just want to keep reiterating that Kendrick Lamar is dropping, and I cannot wait. I think it's May 13th.
You think or you know?
I don't. Hold on.
Who you got winning all?
May 13th.
Okay, May 13th.
Yeah. Who I got winning what?
The NBA Finals, the whole thing. You think?
The Bulls.
Oh, okay. The Bulls.
Fuck you talking about.
The Bulls.
Fuck you talking about. You don't ask me who I think.
It's
I
all a
got
test. It's almost like an experiment, God's experiment. When are we gonna understand that we are put on earth to love? That's all it's about. Everybody want to figure out how complicated life is and break it down. This is what I truly think. War gonna keep going on, frustration gonna keep going on, anger gonna keep going on till we finally go back down to the simplest word, love. It's all a test. It's almost like an experiment, God's experiment.
Oh, and that wasn't in the video?
Nah, he thought somebody was shooting.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that was in the video.
That we are put on earth
Shit.
to
Damn.
I had to throw some gunshots on that. Look, man, Kendrick. It's been too long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been too long, bro. I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a Cole fan. You know what I'm saying? It's them two for me. So yeah. Netflix loses 200,000 subscribers
Damn, why?
because motherfuckers ain't fucking with Netflix. Okay, I can tell you why. I think I can tell you why. They bumped up the price because, well, people were sharing passwords. You know, motherfuckers ain't, you know, like you pay for Netflix?
No.
Do you have Netflix?
Yes.
Okay then. I don't like they caught on to the password sharing and they bumped the price up. And I feel like they lost the 200,000 subscribers because they did that.
Damn.
So Netflix earlier in the day said it ended the first quarter with 200,000 fewer subscribers than it had in the fourth, missing on its own projection of adding 2.5 million subscribers in the period. Netflix said it expected to lose 2 million global subscribers in the current quarter. Netflix shares were 25% lower in after-hour trading through Tuesday's closing. The stock has declined by more than 40% as far. Yeah, they shouldn't have bumped up the price. Like, motherfuckers gonna share that shit anyway. So what they're trying to do now is they're trying to explore an ad version of Netflix for subscribers who they're trying to combat the password sharing with the lower cost ad type versions. Nobody wants that shit. Right. Nobody want to watch ads. Nobody want to do that shit.
Hell no, they better not put no ads on.
Nah, I hate ads, fam. But then, like, I seen
ads is like commercials.
Right. Nobody want to watch commercials. But then I seen somewhere where they said that they're blaming the password sharing for the reason why they lost 200,000. And yeah, because you bumped up the fucking price.
Right.
So if you bump up the price for Netflix, you're gonna lose some folks.
Motherfuckers on Twitter was saying they being nosy. That's why they lost all that money.
Yeah, like
just let it be. They're gonna make money.
Yeah,
damn. I want all the money.
One, they got to put better content out too.
Yeah, they do.
They have to put better content because Netflix is not even. You know what I'm saying? Netflix is like, I don't know, fam. Netflix ain't it. Netflix don't have a Snowfall. Well, no, I take that back. Netflix has Ozark. They have Ozark.
They do have Ozark.
What I'm saying is Netflix doesn't have anything to the level of some of the shows that I was about to name.
Okay.
But I just had thought about Ozark, and I forgot that Ozark is Ozark. Do you watch Ozark?
No.
Shit, bro, you gotta watch Ozark. But I don't really fuck with Netflix like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Netflix don't have a Bel Air, I don't think. I've been hearing about this show Ultimatum. Probably never gonna watch it.
Why?
I think
I heard it's a good show.
Look at Ashley. Ashley talking about you better watch that shit.
It's crazy.
Really? Yeah, I've been hearing about that shit. I might watch it. You know what? I might watch it because she just did this. You better watch
We'll
this.
watch it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it next time.
Yeah. You watch it?
No, I don't.
All
I haven't
right,
seen
you
it. But I've
probably
been
should
seeing
watch
shit.
it.
I've been seeing
I'm
some
gonna watch
shit.
it.
I've been seeing some shit on Twitter about it.
Yeah. My girl was.
Do you know what it's about?
You know what? You know what the thing? Ultimatum.
Yeah.
From what I understand, and correctly if I'm wrong, Ashley, it's a dating show, but the couple were together and then gave each other an ultimatum or some shit like that. But they're dating other people, where they living with other people for like 3 weeks or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's something. I don't know. But my girl was watching a show called Love Is Blind, and this is why I don't like these type of shows. Look, she again talking about Love Is Blind is one of those shows because like I get invested, like emotionally invested in the show. She was doing my hair. She was retwisting my hair, and she had this shit on, and I was sitting there watching the shit, and I was sitting there like, why the fuck, like, you know. Like I be invested, and then it's kind of like, see, that's why we want to watch that shit because I get invested in it. But we can watch it and then we can, you know what I'm saying, talk about it or whatever. But yeah, Netflix just, you know what I'm saying, the password sharing, like you ain't gonna be able to, like somebody, let's say Netflix bump up the price to $50, right? Somebody, it's a bunch of people that's gonna have that password, fam. Like, ain't no amount of money that's gonna stop password sharing.
Facts.
Because what niggas can start doing is if I pay for Netflix and you be like, give me your Netflix password, give me $5 every month on this shit. I pay for it, just give me $5 every month on it. That's what motherfuckers can start doing. If they bump up the price, throw me $10 for this shit this month. After that, I'm changing the password. Yeah. That's what motherfuckers start doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, but yeah, Netflix on some bullshit.
Do you get Fire Stick?
I don't have a Fire Stick. I don't watch a whole lot of TV like that. Like I watch a whole lot of YouTube. I listen to podcasts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like the shows that I really are invested in, like Ozark. Huh?
You watch Snowfall?
Snowfall.
Power?
Don't watch Power. Fuck Power. I don't fuck with Power. Okay. Yeah. I'm too far behind. I'm way too far behind. They didn't have spin-off shows and all that shit. No, I'm cool. I'm good. All right, look, man, we're going to wrap it up here. This has been another episode. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Everything is going to be in the description below. So make sure you go do that. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man.
G-O. On to the next.
Yeah, on to the next. We don't really have
play the
to
sound. Want to play the sound?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta play the sound bite. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, on to the next. On to the next.